clue as to what the Greys want. If there's any benefit to us as a byproduct, they're actually here for their own personal agenda.
We're at the Cinema Makeup School in Los Angeles, California, where we're meeting with Robert Lindsay, who's a special effects expert. He's going to help us reconstruct the Star Child skull.
No matter what anybody says, this Star Child skull may be the key in unlocking the mystery to the Greys.
Robert? Hey, how you doing? Wow, looks like you've really done something to the Star Child skull here. When I saw what Robert had done with the Star Child skull, I was absolutely amazed. I thought this thing is truly a Grey. What experience do you bring to accurately creating this face here?
I'm a dental technician, so I know about jaws and muscles of the face. This comes with a profession.
That explains why he represented that facial expression the way it was. Yeah, there's artistic interpretation, and he could go either way, but his background helped him create the way this creature's mouth looked, chin looked, and how its teeth met.
The lower jaw is missing, the whole front piece is missing. I had to redo all that, reconstruct it. I be as closely as possible to what I think anatomically it would look like. And I add the muscles accordingly, no alien in mind. Mm-hmm. This is more or less what it will look like, feature-wise.
When I first saw this face on the skull, I thought alien. I took a little further look and I saw a real human face behind there. And if you add hair, you change the skin tone, put regular eyes in it, I'm seeing a human being with a slightly misshapen skull. Well, this is beautiful, but it is your creative interpretation.
Sure, you can never be for sure, because there are many different variations that are possible.
What do you think about the skull that you're holding?
It's weird.
That's an understatement.
Because it's very symmetrical. And you guys had the hypothesis that this disease...
Hydroencephaly?
Exactly. It's not symmetrical like this, and it looks not like an accident.
I've been saying all along that this is just a hydrocephalic deformation. And yes, it is symmetrical, and that is unusual. But it can happen. It's rare, but it can happen. Can you offer up any kind of explanation as to why you think the skull might be shaped like this?
Yeah, the two opinions is either it's an anomaly or it's some kind of hybrid.
Well, see,
did you say hybrid?
Yeah.
When we first spoke to Lloyd Pye and he presented his theory of the Star Child, you get the impression that this was a crossbreeding between a straight extraterrestrial and a straight human being. But now that I'm seeing that representation, it looks too human. This could well represent a hybrid being bred with a human. Everybody thinks, oh, a hybrid is simply an alien plus a human, but it's actually not. Because some of the stories that we've heard are that the extraterrestrials interbreed hybrids with humans through succeeding generations to create entities that look more and more human.
So this is a hybrid of a hybrid.
Exactly.
Possibly of a hybrid again. It could be a quarter alien, an eighth alien, a 16th of an alien, 1/64th of an alien. That's what you're saying?
Yes, Kevin. It's enough of an alien that if they were taking over planet Earth, all they need is part alien, because it's what's inside there that counts, not what's outside here.
They're taking over the planet Earth? Now we're there?
That's one theory.
Bill always has an excuse. He has a theory to explain what's going on. And what we have going on is a skull that's looking very, very human. And of course he's going to use that to his advantage and claim, oh, I wanted it to be human. This proves my point that this isn't a straight-up alien-human hybrid, but it's generations beyond. So of course it's going to look human. Come on.
Over years and years and years and generations of hybridization, it's coming into conformity with what they were looking for, given the design of this creature and the plan for hybridization. This could be walking among us today.
I'm not sure if we've proven that the Star Child skull is from a Grey or if the Greys mixed with the human race, but it does give us a window into the world of what a Grey might actually look like.
It's an interesting concept, the thought of Greys coming here and abducting people and crossbreeding, but in my opinion, there's just not enough proof.
I know that Kevin doesn't believe in Greys, and I respect his opinion. But Miriam told us there are multiple species of Greys. Bill and Peggy Foster told us that some Greys are performing medical tests on human beings. And Giorgio showed us that Greys have been documented in every culture and in every era since the beginning of time. I believe that Greys are real. I believe that Greys are here. And they've been intermingling with human beings for thousands of years. And the Star Child skull may represent a key piece of the UFO puzzle.